Nigeria is not just fighting corruption you can see. It is fighting workers that do not exist, salaries that go to nobody, and a payroll that has become a private ATM for powerful people. Follow Trend Fusion, subscribe, like, and share, because this is one of the quietest but most dangerous scams bleeding Nigeria dry. Ghost workers are not rumors. They are not exaggeration. They are a structured, well-protected system that has drained hundreds of billions of naira from Nigeria's treasury, while real workers go unpaid and real citizens suffer. These are names on payrolls with no faces, no desks, no duties, yet they collect salaries every single month. In the last 5 years alone, conservative estimates show that Nigeria has lost hundreds of billions of naira to ghost workers. In some single years, discoveries during audits and verification exercises exposed figures running into hundreds of billions. In 2024 alone, internal government probes reportedly uncovered ghost salaries and fraudulent payroll entries amounting to well over 300 billion naira across ministries, departments, and agencies. And these are just the ones that were caught. Many more remain hidden. This is not accidental, it is organized. Across Nigeria, there are ministries and agencies that operate like what insiders sarcastically call ministries of phantom services. On paper, they are fully staffed. In reality, entire floors are empty. Offices exist only in documents, yet salaries are paid faithfully. In one notorious case, a federal agency was found to have hundreds of workers who could not be physically accounted for. During verification, desks were empty, supervisors could not identify staff, and files were mysteriously missing. Still, those names had been collecting salaries for years. A former government official, speaking anonymously, described the pressure that comes with the system. According to him, inflating staff numbers is not optional in some agencies. You are instructed to add names or accommodate interests. Refusal can stall your career, get you transferred, or worse. In some cases, the ghost workers are linked to powerful politicians, senior civil servants, or party financiers. Each thick name represents loyalty paid for with public money. To understand how the scam survives, you must look at the anatomy of a phantom payroll. At the top is the Godfather system. These are powerful individuals who control access to ministries and agencies. They decide who gets appointed, who gets promoted, and who gets protected. Ghost workers are often inserted at their instruction. Sometimes the names belong to real people who already have other jobs. Sometimes they are completely fictional. In other cases, they belong to relatives, mistresses, political supporters, or party foot soldiers. Then come the complicit accountants and payroll officers. Without them, the scam cannot work. These are the people who process salary vouchers, approve payment schedules, and reconcile accounts. They know the numbers do not add up. They know the staff lists are inflated, but they sign anyway. Some do it out of fear. Others do it for a cut. In many cases, ghost worker salaries are shared among a network. The Godfather takes a portion, the accountant takes a portion, and the rest disappears into private pockets. Technology was supposed to end all this. Systems like the Integrated Payroll and Personnel Information System, or IPPIS, were introduced to block fake names, verify identities, and centralize payrolls. For a while, it worked. Tens of thousands of ghost workers were exposed. Billions were saved. But the system was never allowed to finish the job. Today, IPPIS and similar platforms are routinely bypassed. Some agencies are deliberately excluded under various excuses. Others manipulate biometric data. In some cases, insiders create multiple profiles with altered details. There are reports of fingerprints being recycled, photos being swapped, and verification exercises being sabotaged from within. Technology did not fail Nigeria. People failed it deliberately. The damage goes far beyond balance sheets. Every naira paid to a ghost worker is a naira stolen from real Nigerians. It is money that could have paid teachers, equipped hospitals, built classrooms, or supplied medicines. While schools lack desks and hospitals lack drugs, non-existent workers are being paid faithfully every month. The irony is painful. Nigeria has millions of unemployed youths roaming the streets desperate for jobs, while the government is paying salaries to people who do not exist. Young graduates are told there is no money for employment, no budget for recruitment, no funds for expansion. Yet ghost workers quietly collect what real workers are denied. This scam has destroyed public trust. Nigerians no longer believe official figures. Employment statistics are doubted. Budget claims are mocked. Foreign investors look at this level of systemic fraud and think twice. Who wants to invest in a country where even payrolls cannot be trusted? The most disturbing part is political protection. Ghost worker schemes are tools of political patronage. They are used to reward loyalty, settle allies, and fund party structures without accountability. A ghost worker slot is like free money for someone connected. That is why investigations rarely go far. Committees are set up, reports are written, names are mentioned quietly, then everything goes silent. Whistleblowers who try to expose the truth face intimidation. Some are transferred, others are threatened, files disappear, audit queries are ignored. In some cases, investigators are told directly to leave it alone. The message is clear: some people are untouchable. That is why high-profile perpetrators almost never face consequences. Junior officers may be sacrificed, middle-level staff may be dismissed, but the godfathers remain untouched. The system protects itself. But this problem is not unique to Nigeria, and that means it can be solved. Other countries have successfully purged ghost workers by combining strong political will with transparency and citizen oversight. They made payroll data public, they enforced independent audits, they protected whistleblowers. Most importantly, they jailed offenders, not just low-level staff, but powerful sponsors. Nigeria knows what to do. The solutions are not mysterious. First, payroll transparency must be non-negotiable. Every ministry and agency should publish verified staff numbers and wage bills. Citizens have a right to know who is being paid with their money. Second, biometric systems must be unified and protected from internal sabotage. No agency should be exempt without clear justification. Any attempt to bypass verification should be treated as a criminal act. Third, whistleblowers must be protected, not punished. Without insiders speaking up, this system will never collapse. Fourth, consequences must be real. Not transfers, not quiet retirements, prosecutions, jail terms, asset recovery. Until a few powerful people pay the price, ghost workers will continue to rise from the dead every payday. Finally, citizens must stay angry, informed, and vocal. Ghost workers survive because the crime feels distant, but this is your money, your hospitals, your schools, your future. Nigeria cannot develop while feeding an invisible workforce. The deep state thrives in silence, and silence is expensive. Stay with Trend Fusion. Follow, subscribe, like, and share, because exposing the truth is the first step to reclaiming Nigeria's future.